You separated. I got the birthday girl and my wife. Decorated.
So this skit got the internet buzzing, right? And it's bringing a lot of conversations because isn't that the point of skits? For people to dissect them and talk about the principality and da 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 and things that we can learn from and oh I wouldn't, but would you? Anyways, what do y'all think about this video? Now me personally, if my husband say baby, separate checks, that's just what it is. But I can only speak from my own personal experiences. Everybody's experiences is different. And basically, baby, y'all have to do what's best for you. To each its own, if we gonna be honest. There really is no right or wrong answer when it comes to this scenario. Basically, know your crowd, know your friends, know these type of things before you go. But let me tell y'all some things that my daddy taught me. One, never go anywhere with the expectation of somebody to pay for you. That's just one. Never tell people that you're going to pay the tab beforehand. Here's the thing. My daddy said when you go out to dinner, baby, don't tell nobody you're going to pay the tab. Because you tell them you're going to pay the tab, they're going to order things they wouldn't normally order. They're going to do the most, okay? A lot of times people going to do the most when you say you gonna pay. Now, me personally, if you tell me that you're picking up the tab, I'm actually gonna scale it back. I'm not even gonna order what I normally order because I don't want to put that financial burden on you. Not that it may be a burden to you, but that's just me. That's just how I feel, okay? I'm actually gonna scale it back. Now, two, I don't think that you should have this expectation that when you're invited to dinners, unless it's like a small dinner, but when we're talking about these large group dinners, I don't think that you should go into these large group dinners with the expectation of one person paying the tab. Now, this bill is supposed to be $700. I don't know these people's pockets, okay? But I do know everybody can't pay a $700 tab. But people do want to have dinner with you. Me personally, I have a nice sized family. So if my friend invites us to dinner, I do not go to dinner with the expectation of her paying the tab because she invites me. It is easier for me to pay for her when it's just one of her than her to be paying for 5 or 6 people. I just don't think that's fair. Now, the situations that I've been in, yes, I got friends who gonna pay the whole tab, right? But I don't go into these situations with the expectation of them to pay the tab, and they don't come into the situation with the expectation for me to pay the tab. Sometimes I pay the tab, sometimes they pay the tab, and baby, sometimes we just split the tab. You pay for you, I'm gonna pay for my crew. You pay for your crew, I'm gonna pay for my crew. There is nothing wrong with it. Now, I will say, when you grow and mature, there's going to be things that you're just not going to do. Like talking crazy to somebody's husband, your friend's husband. Now, I don't care how you feel about people's husband, okay? I don't care the private conversations y'all done had. But to go at someone's husband like that and try to tell them they're less of a man for not paying for the whole tab is crazy to me. And I just don't feel like, as a friend, you should have that much audacity to do so, okay? Because I don't play about mine, okay? I would never allow someone to talk to my husband that way. I don't care if we are friends. We may not be friends afterwards because we going to have a choice of words. Now, if we're mature enough that we can have the choice of words and we can have the conversations and we can grow and learn, you know what I'm saying? We can apologize to each other and move on, then we can still be friends. But if we cannot do that, then we probably not going to be friends no more because, baby, you're not going to tell my husband he's less of a man because he don't want to pay for you. Now, I understand that these things happen. Now, me personally, my ex, he's the type of person, if he invited anybody to dinner, baby, he wants to pay the whole tab. Now, I got to the point where I was like, let me tell you something, sir. We can't keep paying the whole tab now. He was like, what do you mean? If we invite people to dinner, we got to pay the whole tab. Listen, we going to too many dinners to be paying the whole tab. Now, again, go back to know your folks. Like, my dad is the type that he would pay the whole tab. My father is the type that he would pay the whole tab. My uncles is the type that they would pay the whole tab. The people that I date is the type to pay the whole tab. But I'm the type to tell them, it's a lot. I think they should pay their own tab. right? That's just me. I think there becomes a balance. You just have balance and know your people. Anyways, y'all do what y'all want to do, because that's what y'all do. But baby, y'all got to stop going to these dinners or anything with the expectation for someone else to pay for you, and you gotta stop ordering more than what you can pay for yourself. Anyways, y'all do what y'all want to do.